Welcome back, you guys. We're talking with the Small Business Development Center Director, Merrill, here on Localite. And one of the things that I read was that you implemented Google Maps. And there was actually quite a success story with a business that implemented that, or that you helped implement. Tell me about this.
We learned about Google Maps through a presentation in our community from Google, all the tools that Google provides, but I quickly latched on to the advantages, and I clearly saw the advantages for small businesses to do this. So I had a business client in Hood River who had a graphic design business, and I talked to her and I says, let's get you on Google Maps, because the nature of your industry is that you are on the internet anyway, you're using all the internet tools, let's see what happens. So I walked her through that process, got her on Google Maps, and within a couple of weeks she got contacted by a fairly large company in the region who referred her then to an international project that she was working on, and within, I would say it was probably a couple of weeks. It was the most amazing story I had
So she
ever
got
heard.
an international contract out of it.
Yes.
So obviously she's a spokesperson then for
Yes.
Google Maps.
Yeah.
And we have Google right here in the Dells.
We do.
So
We do
very
indeed,
cool.
yes.
What do you think is the most important aspect of the SBDC? What's really the mission?
I would say the mission is to help grow and create and grow businesses and jobs.
Okay.
And that really is what we're about, is trying to help the entrepreneurs to grow their business, or in some cases just to maintain through the hard times and find strategies that are going to help them to do that. And we are really pretty passionate about it. I call people up about once every 30 days, and people kind of sometimes get a little annoyed with me, I'm sure. Oh, Mary, leave me alone. But we really care. We want to know, are you okay? Is there something else we can do for you? How is it going?
Yeah. Do you think that people, do you think there's a misperception out there about what you do, as far as that people don't really realize that, because I had heard of the Small Business Development Center, but I had no idea what you actually did and how beneficial it would be if you were starting a business, had a business, wanting to expand your business. Do you think that's kind of a general consensus out there? Or?
I think we're not many people know about us just simply because of the nature of the confidential work that we do.
Okay.
And I think that just sort of is a little bit of the detriment, that we need to ask our clients to allow us or have them speak on behalf of the services that they receive through the center.
And do you get funding based on how many businesses you are helping, or how does okay?
We do have a performance contract that we need to perform based on statistical data, historical statistical data, and also what each funding agency really wants to see that we create jobs. The bottom line right about now is create jobs, and so yes, we have numbers that we need to meet in order to be successful. We have never had any trouble doing that.
Yeah.
And we also, I would say the second thing that we do is we're very successful at finding capital for businesses that are looking for loans, helping them business to package together. So we have, in 2009, we helped local businesses get $1,030,000 in loans for the Hood River and Wasco area alone, and that wasn't just one giant one. There were several, $10,000 here, $100,000 there, a project maybe. I think probably the greatest project was about $250,000, I think. So we're not, that's a lot of people that we have helped to impact, to buy inventory, expand, get a building, whatever it might be.
That's just very exciting. I love it. I'm just so happy that you guys are here and that we're learning about this program that you guys offer. But also, you guys have a small business management program, I believe.
Yep.
And what is that?
Small Business Management Program is one of our premier products that we provide to people that have been in business at least 2 years. It is really not it is not for startup businesses. What it is for is people that have gone over that 2-year hump. They're on their way to success. They've figured out most of the rough edges to begin with, and now they're ready to have a better understanding and grow their business. We accept 15 businesses in this program. It'll begin in September, and the enrollment cost is $507, but that includes 10 3-hour sessions with the instructor, and we often will bring in guest speakers, lawyers, experts in social media, whatever it might be, that whatever the group wants. We do have a curriculum for those 10 sessions, but 2 of the 10 we leave open so that when the group joins together, they decide what they want those last 2 sessions, or they don't have to be the last, but 2 sessions are open for what the needs of that particular group are. In between that time period, then the counselor meets with the business owners one-on-one to work on whatever goals they have created for the program to begin to go forth. So it's really a great program.
Sounds like it.
It's really great.
And you said you select 15 businesses?
15.
And is there a certain criteria that you use
They need to be in business for at least 2 years, and it is on a first-come, first-served basis. And we will not accept another like business in the program because we don't want competitors.
So
no, we don't. We don't want competitors in the program, and we're very careful to make sure that that doesn't happen from year to year. You can re-enroll the second year if you choose to do so, and we may have some businesses that are going to do that this year, coming up in the fall. And so then we need to be very careful to balance who is in the program. And the reason for that is that as you get further and further into the program, you begin to gather trust with the group that you're working with, and they may start problem solving for each other as well. Hey, how did you handle this problem? Or can you connect me with this person? Or what's your distributor for this product or something like that?
So they can network.
It's really a great program.
Yeah, I love it. So what do you think, we're almost out of time, and I hate this because I love talking about this subject, but for somebody who wants to start a small business, somebody who's already got a business, or somebody who wants to, enlarge their business perhaps, what do you think would be the one thing, besides talking to you, that they should really pay attention to?
I would say detail. Because it's not paying attention to the details that'll get you into a lot of trouble. So let me give you a really quick example. You can go make your investment, register your business, do all of those things. You're going to be operating out of your home, and you're not going to check with your local city or county person for zoning to see whether or not that is something that's going to be allowed to be happening out of your home.
Good
that
point.
can get you crosswise. There are a lot of things that you can get launched on the business and you leave out one component. So I would say do your research and pay attention to the details.
Pay attention to the details. All right, well, we're going to leave it at that. Well, Mary, thank you very much. Really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you for your work. I mean, that's great. Obviously, the small businesses are the lifeblood of our economy. So you're doing very important stuff, and you get me very excited about it. So
we have a great team. We have a great team at our office.
Awesome. All right. Well, you guys, check out their website. Give Mary a call or her staff, and even if you're a business owner, it doesn't mean that you can't use a little extra assistance. So, alrighty, pay attention to the details. We'll see you next time on Localite. John Compton here saying thanks again for watching. And remember, if you've got a guest idea, let us know. Just visit localite.com.